Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday. Hope all is well. This is a little bit of a different one. This is I'm entitling it "Mail from the Archives" or "From the Vaults," the lost episode, essentially. And it's not so much the fact that the video was lost, but the mail was misplaced. And here's the story. And this is on me. This is my fault and nobody else's. For many of you, you guys know that I have the P.O. box that I would send stuff to, especially TTMs. The P.O. box is closed. And I thought I mentioned it, but I don't think I did. So there's 3 pieces of mail that were delivered to my house the other day. And it was a lot more mail than usual for this time of year. I didn't look at it. I just threw it in the car because I actually weirdly had to go to the post office. And as I get there, one of the fantastic young ladies that works there pulled me aside and said, "Hey, did you get your mail delivered at your house today?" I said, "Yeah, why?" She said, "Was there a lot of it?" And I said, "Yes, actually, there was a very weird amount of mail for today, especially this time of year." She said, and she explained what happened with the seasonal help. They had still been putting stuff coming to the P.O. box as these 3 things did in the P.O. box. Thankfully, she knows me, and she grabbed it and had the mail carrier deliver it. But so that's on me. So apologies to the 3 people that sent me this stuff that were wondering, did Zach ever get it? What's going on? I did, and it was because of my own. And weirdly, it was because of my own fault. So, but let's get into it. I'm going to do some weird little pauses because I want to timestamp it and make sure everybody gets their proper due for what they did. So, we're just going to take a pause, get right into it. Jack that. All right, here we go. I made my note. And the first one coming from goodyg. Love goodyg because there's TTM fuel for days and just a quality human being. And also, if anybody only has my P.O. box address, just reach out to me and I will give you the other one. And I do apologize because that was 100% on me, and massive apologies. We got Merry Holidays. I like that. I may have to steal that. Zach, I hope you have a great holiday season with family and friends. Here's a bit more fuel for TTMs with a bit of variety this time. Now we're talking. goodyg. Note gets a stand. Thank you so much. And yes, a lot of the, and actually coming up this Tuesday, another goodyg return. He is sending all kinds of stuff, all kinds of great TTM fuel for people that sign. So let's get in. And this is good because I wanted to send to him for a while. Bob Tewksbury got some stuff. Johnny Ray just got him back, but that's going back out. Mark Parent, Bobby Meacham, Odaby McDowell. Oh, I love this set. I love the Crest Fleer. Bob Kipper, there we go. Darren Jackson, Brian Harvey, Juan Guzman. I think I've sent to him in the past, and it's a rookie like that. Jim Gott, Frank DePino, Danny Darwin, Sean Bosky, Don August, Tom Treblehorn. Did not know he signed. Art Howe, I knew signed. Ron Gant, one of the greatest signers out there. Corey Snyder, right up there too. Bob Dernier, Jesse Orozco, a couple of him. Ooh, nice. And Mark Eichhorn. And now, for what he said was the variety. And I am the curious. Believe me, I am the curious. No way. No way. Whoops, I drop. I will say no way, but continue. I have never actually seen this stuff in person before. Panini Golden Age. Ooh. What do I do? It's not jank. I'm going to set it to the side for the moment. There's Golden Age is some awesome stuff, but a couple of A and G's for sending out. Who we got here? Oh, Kyle Snyder. Okay. All right. Gould. I do not know Gould. Derek Gould, baseball writer. Signs? All right. And Rob Friedman, pitching analyst. All right. Allen and Ginter are just perfect for TTMs, and I've never actually sent a mini to get TTM before. That's going to be fun. Goody G, you've sent awesome stuff in the past, and a lot of great TTM fuel. And then coming after the new year, pardon me, we're going to be digging into this, and then I have to figure out what in the world should I do with that Golden Age pack. I think that might be part of a Monday video. So, thank you, Goody G, once again. And now, on to the next. A big, thick boy envelope coming from 3 Good Nerds. Again, and actually, I will be talking about 3 Good Nerds, shouting them out again tomorrow for Monday's video. But, amazing. Amazing people, amazing family, and still epitomizing what the hobby should be. It should be about enjoying rather than investing. But that time, I think, is come and gone. But we've got a big fa-la-la-la-la. That's right. Hey, Zach, just a quick note from the nerds to wish you a very Merry Christmas. You do such an amazing job of making the community interaction a blast for everyone. Well, thank you. All right. Thank you. Truly, thank you. Everyone, thanks for all the laughs. Hey, you know what? And that's what it is. Life's too weirdly short to not just laugh. You're a one of one to me, Justin, and the nerds. You guys are... I don't know what the math is, but 3 one-of-ones right there down in good old Texas land where the nerds reside. And that just fell over. Why is my world collapsing? God, if I had a nickel for every time I've said that in the past. But the 3 Good Nerds card will get spot right in the middle. And, woo! Oh, the Haunts card. Oh, the Haunts card. And... if you don't know 3 Good Nerds, first off, you should. Excuse me. Death and destruction. What in the... oh, no, friggin... okay. All right. Well, because of the amazing 3 Good Nerds, now I know what I'm doing for a Monday. This is going to be the Monday Mail pack video. We got the Goody G pack. Yep, you know what's in here. We're going... shout out Maiden's World of Wax. We're going mullet hunting for the Yager. And I saw some things in here. So we're going to just take a moment and just enjoy. That is a beautiful Ralph Kiner. That is a beautiful Ralph Kiner. Numbered 77 of 150. First off, you guys are nuts, but you guys are awesome at the same time. God, the Chrome Platinum looks so good. The Chrome Platinum looks so good. We got Gregory Polanco on the, what is that, the 150 years? I don't think I've ever seen one of those ones. At least not in person. There he is, the man that we're looking for out of the soccer pack, Vinnie Jones. Oh, that's what we're gunning for, kids. That's what we're gunning for. If you don't know who Vinnie Jones is, by the way, consult your local IMDb, because great British tough guy character actor, been in all kinds of movies, great British movies, Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels, Snatch, just fantastic movies. If you've never seen them, highly recommend over the Christmas season. Watch them, good movies. Vinnie Jones in there. And Vinnie Jones was a hard man on the football pitch. That's what we're going for now. I need to know if Vinnie Jones... I'm fair. He has to sign. Vinnie Jones has to sign. It's like, for all the talk I've been doing about it, if Vinnie Jones doesn't sign, you will literally, on the one video, when I announce it, you will hear the sound of my crest falling. Let's put it that way. Mel Blount, one of the men they had to change the rules of the NFL for. And Mel Blount, to this day, I saw him when I was back in Pittsburgh in October. My mom and I went to the Jets game in which team was it? I think the 1974 Steelers were there. 74 or 75. Mel Blount was there, still wearing that cowboy hat and looking rather majestic with the horse. I think Mel Blount signs. I may have to double check that. If he does, horse card is getting signed. But this, I don't know, excuse me, the proper way to do it, so we'll just do that. I caught it out of the glimpse of me corner of me eye. I caught a glimpse out of the corner of my eye. I don't know what I said, but I don't think it was right. But it is a printing plate, and it was signed, which is just kind of mind-blowing. God, look at that. Look at that. Stefan Alamaeus, 1 of 1, magenta plate. And now I see what he meant by a 1 of 1 to me. So give me 1 second. No, that wasn't the pause to write down the timestamp. That was the pause of just taking a moment to collect myself, because stuff like this just constantly blows me away, especially when it's stuff like this. Like, you know, anytime anybody ever sends me anything, it never leaves the collection unless it's going out to get signed. But it never leaves the collection, and it means the absolute world. So 3 Good Nerds, I mean, what I'm trying to think of what more I can say to truly sum up how good of people all three nerds are. I don't know if I have the capability, but hopefully you get it. And if you watch them and follow them, you 100% get it. It doesn't get it. They don't come much better than that family, and I truly mean that, and truly thank you. So now I'm going to pause for a second, regroup one more time, write down the timestamp, and we're going to get into our final piece of Lost from the Vault mail. Okay. All right, I apologize for that. We are back. And the final piece in this one, actually looking at the date, was sent back in November, which is why I'm sure he was wondering. So, and I'm going to reach out to him after I finish filming this. But this one came from Sensei Domino, Tony, the man, the myth, the absolute legend that is Tony. I mean, you got a legendary grouping of people right here taking the time and from the goodness of their hearts sending me things. I can't get over it. I truly can't. I think I know what this is. Tony has mentioned it, yes. And I'm sure he was wondering what in the world. And also, can we just take a moment and just heap some praise on Tony for some of the best handwriting I have seen in a long time. Hey, Zach, I hope you're doing well. Brother, at this point in my day, I don't think I can truly express how good I'm doing. Here are a couple. This is the one, the 1925 Yalo football game cards that I thought you would like for your collection. Whether or not these cards actually depict Red Grange like I believe, they're still really cool early football card. Take care, Tony. You can read about the set. There you go. Actually, everybody pause that and look at that. Prewarcards.com, Sensei Domino, and it is the 1925 Yalo football. He put this on his channel, and it was it looked like a football card game from 1925. One of the most incredible things I've ever seen. And that's another thing about Tony. You're going to see some stuff you did not know existed. Old stuff, and a lot of old stuff, a lot of Japanese stuff, just like Magnus does, tons of vintage Japanese stuff, and just vintage in general, plus a lot of vintage non-sport stuff, which is absolutely amazing. So make sure to go check out Tony. And I cannot wait to see these, because when he showed them, I was like, my God, I can't believe that they exist. And 2, I can't believe that they exist in the condition that they're in. So let's just take a moment. It is nearly the year 2025. That is 100 years after these little pieces of cardboard were printed. I want you to think about that for a moment. And mind you, I'm constantly doing this stalling just so I can collect myself. Peek behind the curtain. But you saw that little glimpse right there. This piece of cardboard was made, or these pieces of cardboard were made nearly 100 years ago. There's cars from 15 years ago that are no longer in existence. Metal, silly me. Plastic, but tangible, supposedly built to last objects. These are pieces of cardboard. And look at them. They're in better shape than a lot of stuff you're pulling out of Upper Deck and Fanatics brand new. These are, as he said, whether or not the pictures actually depict Red Grange like I believe, there's not too many people that it could be. There's no number or anything, and it doesn't explicitly say it, but there's no way that's not the Galloping Ghost. That's all I'm saying. There's no way that is not the Galloping Ghost. Offensive, okay, so these are different. Kickoff 37, field goal PK, what? Punt 50. Yeah, I'm definitely going, and I think prewarcards.com, shout out there. So we're going to take a look at that. And actually, you know what? That's going to be a follow-up. That's going to be the Monday video. We're going to talk about this set. We're going to go mullet hunting, and we're going to open up Panini Golden Age. This was, and I'm so glad, number one, that the girl at the post office said, "Hey, by the way, we have, this happened." And apologies, especially to Tony, because his was the longest sitting there. So massive apologies, but also huge thanks, because we just had, I just want to wrap it up just briefly. 3 people from the community that are just top-notch people took the time to send me amazing things. Like, I still have a bit of trouble wrapping my brain around that whole thing, but it truly, like I say, it truly means the world to me, and I legitimately, I don't think I can thank you guys enough and do it properly. So I will close out by saying to goodyg, the 3 Good Nerds family, and Sensei Domino, Tony, a genuine and heartfelt thank you. I truly mean that. And thank you to everybody taking the time. Thank you to everybody in the past that's traded with me, sent me stuff, made me laugh. Just, that's what this whole community is about. Thank you all. I truly, truly mean that. But thank you all. And before I completely lose it, that's going to do it for this. I just wanted to make sure I got this done before I headed back to Pittsburgh for Christmas the week before. I wanted to make sure I did that because it was my fault. I will reach out to you guys, and if you ever need, or if anybody ever wants, if all you have is my P.O. box address and you, for whatever reason, want my home address, please let me know. I will give that to you, because I don't want this to happen again. I don't want to lose out on mail, and I don't want people to, have sent me something that gets vanished. And I truly apologize, but again, I am very thankful. So that is going to do it for this random, rambling, Zach trying to control his emotions, Thursday. I don't even know when I am anymore. Sunday extravaganza. But thank you guys. Thank you all so much. Thank you for everybody that's watching. Enjoy the rest of your holiday season. Be safe. Enjoy it. Be happy. And we will see you tomorrow.